Oh, when I was a little girl, I wished I was a boy. I tagged along behind the gang and wore my corduroys. Everybody said I did it only to annoy, but I was gonna be an engineer. Mama said, why can't you be a lady? Your duty is to make me the mother of a pearl. Wait until you're older, dear, and maybe you'll be glad that you're a girl. Dainty as a Dresden statue, gentle as a Jersey cow, smooth as silk, gives creamy milk. Learn to coo, learn to moo. That's what you do to be a lady now. Oh, when I went to school, I learned to write and how to read, some history, geography, and home economy. And typing is a skill that every girl is sure to need, to while away the empty time until it's time to breed. But then they had the nerve to ask, what would you like to be? I says, I'm gonna be an engineer. No, you only need to learn to be a lady. The duty isn't yours for to try and run the world. An engineer could never have a baby. Remember, dear, that you're a girl. She's smart for a woman. I wonder how she got that way. You get no choice, you get no voice. Just stay mum, pretend you're dumb. That's how you come to be a lady today. Oh, well, I started as a typist, but I studied on the sly, working out the days and nights so I could qualify. But every time the boss came in, he pinched me on the thigh, says I've never had an engineer. Oh, you owe it to the job to be a lady. The duty of the staff is to give the boss a whirl. The wages that you get are crummy, maybe, but it's all you get 'cause you're a girl. Then Jimmy came along and we set up a conjugation. We were busy every night with love and recreation. I spent my days at work so he could get his education, and now he's an engineer. He said, I know you'll always want to be a lady. The duty of my darling is to love me all her life. Could an engineer look after or obey me? Remember, dear, that you're my wife. As soon as Jimmy got a job, I studied hard again. Busy at me turret lathe a year or so, and then the morning that the twins were born, my Jimmy says to them, kids, your mother was an engineer. Oh, you owe it to the kids to be a lady. Dainty as a dish rag, faithful as a chow. Stay at home, you've got to mind the babies. Remember, dear, that you're my mother now. Every time I turn around, there's something else to do. Cook a meal or mend a sock or sweep a floor or two. Listening to Jimmy Young, it makes me want to spew. Kid, I was gonna be an engineer. Oh, I only wish that I could be a lady. I'd do the lovely things that a lady's supposed to do. I wouldn't mind if only they would pay me. Then I could be a person too. What price for a woman? You can buy her for a ring of gold. To love and obey without any pay, you get a cook and a nurse, for better or worse. You don't need a purse when a lady is sold. Oh, but now the times are harder and my Jimmy got the sack. I went down to Vickers, they were glad to have me back. I'm a third-class citizen, my wages tell me that, but I'm a first-class engineer. Oh, the boss, he says we pay you as a lady. You only got the job 'cause I can't afford a man. With you I keep the profits high as maybe. You're just a cheaper pair of hands. You got one fault, you're a woman. You're not worth the equal pay. A bitch or a tart, you're nothing but heart. Shallow and vain, you got no brain, and you can go down the drain like a lady today. Oh, well, I listened to my mother and I joined a typing pool. I listened to my lover and I put him through his school. But if I listen to the boss, I'm just a bloody fool and an underpaid engineer. I've been a sucker ever since I was a baby, as a daughter, as a mother, as a lover and a dear. But I'll fight them as a woman, not a lady. I'll fight them as an engineer.